EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to downtown Detroit and Ford Field, the home of the Lions. The punter, Jack Fox, handling the kickoffs. And off we go here on Monday night. This one taken at the 7. We'll get this up past the 20. That's where they'll set up shop. The Seahawks take over first and 10 at their own 21-yard line. This drive starts at the 21. It's first and 10. Lockett headed in motion. To throw on the first play, it's Smith. That's caught. It's Kenneth Walker. And he'll be taken down all the way up past the 45.
And I think this is going to be a matchup they exploit the rest of the game. They go to it here early to test it. And I think with those results, it's something they should continue to come back to, because I'm not sure the defense has a matchup for that running back.
Oh, intercepted on the second play of the game. It's the linebacker, Jack Campbell. And he's going to be taken down just shy of the goal line. Nearly a pick six, but he does set up the offense with first and goal.
It's not often, Mike, that everything breaks right for this type of return off of an interception. But, boy, is it beautiful when it does. I mean, look at the defenders just flip around and become blockers, trying to spring their guy to the house. Great athleticism, some great moves on his part. I mean, he's going to have some of his offensive teammates looking over their shoulder for their position.
He's going to lose yardage here, taken down back at the 8-yard line.
Great job by that linebacker timing his blitz. He didn't give any indication to the offense that he was coming, and he's able to get through that hole and take the ball carrier down for a loss.
It's back at the 8 now for second and goal. Out of the shotgun, it's Goff. And a good effort there defensively. It's knocked away and incomplete.
I think he just rushed that decision just a little bit downfield. I mean, it's one thing to trust your guy to make a play in tight coverage, but I think if he was a little bit more patient in his progression, there was an easier throw out there.
Under pressure, and he'll go down. They got him. On fourth down, that brings Jake Bates out for the Lions field goal. That one is good. And the Lions are out to an early 3-0 lead.
And I think this is going to end up being considered a successful drive, Mike. I think obviously you would have loved to see them come down and convert and score a touchdown. But at the very least, they needed to come away with 3. They were able to do that and take a lead on that field goal.
And their drive will begin at the 30-yard line. At their own 30-yard line. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for first and 10. From the shotgun, it's Smith. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up second down. From the gun, it's Gino. Nowhere to get away, and he's going to go down.
The best thing they did here, Mike, is keep their rush lane integrity. What that means is you have to rush the quarterback as a unit. Keep him in the pocket. Keep him on that X. And when you do, man, he becomes a sitting duck for this pass rush.
Smith from the gun on third down. They go sideline, and he stays in bounds. Got the feet down in time. It's a first down. A big play for Seattle. 31 yards. On 1st and 10, here's Smith. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up 2nd down.
This pass rush is continuing to make their presence felt here in the early going, and for this quarterback, he's lucky to at least get rid of that ball because they were on the verge of recording their 2nd sack, and we're still here in the 1st quarter.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. And the back judge throws the flag. He looks at the ball, looks at the clock. Clock says 0. That's a delay of game. Lockett headed in motion. On 2nd down, Smith. He'll get this complete to Walker. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35.
That's already 2 catches for this guy, and we haven't even seen him hand the ball to him yet. And that's really what these running backs have become in the league. They're really just all-around weapons, and if the ground game's not working, you can go to the air, and vice versa. The more times this guy touches the ball, the better it is for this offense.
And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line. Gino now on 1st and 10. And that's going to wind up incomplete.
He decides to go with the safe throw and throws it well short of the sticks. And at this level, Mike, you just can't miss layups like that.
We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. From the shotgun, Smith. No one open. He'll drop it to his running back. The Seahawks are going to have a 1st and goal coming up. They try to finish off this drive with 6 points. Here's Walker. And he'll get 2 on this one before being taken down. A little closer. Here's 2nd and goal. One more time with Walker. A 2nd effort, and he is in. Kenneth Walker. Touchdown, Seattle. It's his 2nd touchdown of the year. Myers, good on the extra point. And the Seahawks move out to a 7-3 lead. The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. This is fielded inside the 5. Oh, he's got room past the 30. And he'll be forced out of bounds, but a very solid return. From the 35, it's 1st and 10. On the ground to start, they give it to Gibbs. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield.
By the end of last season, Mike, on that NFC Championship run of the Detroit Lions, Jahmyr Gibbs really found his stride. They can do so many different things with him, run game, pass game, no matter how you do it. When you get the ball into this kid's hands, he can do a lot.
They'll come up here, 1st and 10. Once again, it's Gibbs. And he's taken down on what should be the final play of this 1st quarter. So we've played one quarter here on a Monday night.
With the score, Seahawks 7, Lions 3.
Here's 2nd and 6. Goff gives it to Gibbs. He'll try to push forward. He'll wind up getting 3 yards with that one. Rayshawn Jenkins this time on the stop.
And with that run, Mike, even though it brings up 3rd down, it still keeps this offense in what they call a 50-50 downs. It means with the down and distance provided, you can call a run or a pass, and both are equal threats. And that's what makes it so hard for these defenses to defend those situations.
He's hit after the catch, and the ball comes free. And the defense has it.
Mike, we hear that term run after catch so often, and sometimes people miss that there's kind of a middle phase. There's the catch, but before it turns into a run, you have to secure the ball as a ball carrier, right? It needs to be put away, properly held, points of pressure, front tip up against your body. All of that is kind of taken for granted. Catching it is just step 1. You've got to secure the ball before you become a runner.
A big run. They finally get to him and bring him down.
Well, I'm not sure you're going to find a better example of just pure speed in the open field than that run right there. I mean, when he got past the first wave, you got the sense that he might just be able to outrun everybody on the field.
And he'll get about 8 on that one, most of it coming after the catch. It's 2nd down. They'll try to run this one in. And he'll just get up inside those big bodies up front, and he's in. Kenneth Walker, touchdown Seahawks. His 2nd touchdown of this first half. Working out of the gun, Smith. And he will get in for the 2. They open up the bag of tricks on the goal line and add a pair of points. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Here comes a return from the 5. Now an opening past the 30. And he'll be forced out of bounds, but a very solid return. Set to go now on 1st and 10. They'll start this one on the ground with Gibbs. And he's going to be taken down on the other side of the 50-yard line.
There's a combination of footwork and vision, his ability to kind of weave through traffic and understand where the holes were. It's a really nice job working through some bodies and picking up a big gain.
That's a short one caught by Laporta. And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up 2nd and 5. Williams in motion. Throwing on 2nd down. Goff. That is intercepted. And the Seahawks are going to get it back here just past the 35.
When you find yourself in this situation, Mike, you're on defense, you're defending your own goal line, you got to take some chances. You got to try to force a turnover and make a play and get off the field. That's exactly what this defender did. Takes a chance, bets on himself, and comes away with a pick to save them some points.
Smith to throw on 1st down. Nowhere to go. He's going to be taken down.
They just have to be better on 1st down. They've got to find a way to continue to operate ahead of the sticks, and I don't mind throwing it on 1st down. That is the best down in football to attempt a pass, but if they don't protect the passer, none of it's going to matter.
Throwing on 2nd down. Smith. That's dropped off for Walker. They'll get about 6 before he's taken down. 3rd and long. Lockett headed in motion. From the gun on third down, Smith. Connected with the tight end. That's Fant. On first down is Smith. And that one knocked away. It's incomplete.
Throughout this entire game, we've really seen this quarterback operate very efficiently, not only being able to spread the ball to multiple playmakers, Mike, but really complete a high percentage of his passes. So can't let that last incomplete break what's been a really nice rhythm so far.
He was seeking the veteran Tyler Lockett there, and it'll be third down.
So on a day where he's completed, give or take half of his passes, Mike, you have to imagine there's a handful of throws he'd like to have back, and I think that last one falls in that category. But the biggest thing, and most fortunately for them, they find themselves with a lead despite a bit of an up-and-down performance out of their quarterback.
Here's Smith. And that is incomplete.
This offense has to find a way to be better on first and second down, Mike. Living in these third and long situations, must pass, is not a recipe that their offensive coordinator wants to operate in.
Gino gonna throw for it. That's gonna be caught. And he will have the Seahawks first down. They wind up with a gain of 11 on fourth down.
First down, Seahawks.
Play action now. It's Gino. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up second down.
The whole idea of the play action pass, Mike, is that you can slow the pass rush down enough that it allows longer, slower developing pass concepts to open up downfield. But in this case, they were on him so fast that by the time he got his head around, that ball needed to come out. There was no timing and ultimately led in an incompletion.
There's the big tight end, Fant. And they'll move this ball way down into the red zone, inside the 20-yard line. That's over the middle and intercepted. It's the linebacker, Jack Campbell. And he's going to set up his guys with great field position. A huge chance to cut into the deficit.
So often, Mike, defenders are just happy the ball ends up in his hands, but not this guy. I mean, the catch was one thing, but then the party really got started. I mean, look at this return. He gets one block. He gets another. He's got teammates springing him all over the field, and this offense is lucky this didn't go all the way back for a pick six.
They'll bring St. Brown in motion. Goff going to throw here on 1st and 10. That's caught by Gibbs. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line.
This is a tale as old as time, Mike. It seems that any time the team forces a takeaway, fumble, or interception, the ensuing drive starts with a shot, a deep play in the air to try to seize on some of that momentum. We just saw a great example of it here.
On first down, it's Goff. He'll go right and find his running back.
Great example of first down efficiency. You don't always have to go for the big play, but put yourself in a friendly second down. Now you have equal opportunity to both run and pass.
A second down throw for Goff. Is caught left side by St. Brown. And he gets to the outside and takes it in. Amon-Ra, St. Brown. Touchdown, Detroit. Now Jake Bates on for the extra point. His kick is good. And the Lions have cut the deficit to 5. Very little time remaining in this first half as this kick is away. This returnable from the 4. Across the 20, they'll mark him down before the 25-yard line. And that's where the offense will take over. So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. They'll motion over Metcalf. On 1st down, here's Geno to throw. He's going to air one out for Metcalf. And he's going to be dragged down, but not until he's inside the 25. So they send out Jason Myers for this field goal. The kick is perfect, right down the middle. And the Seahawks going to tack on 3 more, extending the lead here late in the 1st half. Okay, Coach, thanks a bunch. We'll see which team's adjustment's going to pay dividends here. Likely going to play a big role in who wins this one. Pretty interesting 1st half. We'll see if any strategy changes for the next 30 minutes or more as this 2nd half gets underway. And he'll be forced out of bounds, but a very solid return. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. Off the play fake, here's Goff. That ball flutters to the ground. It's incomplete. Well, fortunate there wasn't a defender right there in the area. Could have been a turnover. Instead, it brings up 2nd down.
So defensively, there's always the initial pass coverage plan. And then when that breaks down and the quarterback goes into scramble mode, how fast can you then move on to the 2nd phase and what they call plaster, meaning find the nearest receiver and almost play him man-to-man. That's exactly what they did here, and there was nowhere for the ball to go, and he's forced to just throw it away.
A gain there of 10 yards. Good for a Lions 1st down. Straight ahead with Gibbs. And he'll work forward for about 3. It's 2nd down. Here's the 1st carry for the Iowa State Cyclones. David Montgomery. And he'll get this across midfield. It's brought down following a pickup of 5. Here's 3rd and 2. They're going to try to run here with Gibbs. And they're going to get the conversion here. Good run to the 44, and that's a 1st down.
First down 10 at the 44-yard line.
That's to Laporta on the tight end screen. Down the right sideline. He is in.